Hey guys, welcome to today's What If, and today it will be a part 2 to What If Master Roshi had trained. So where we left off, Roshi had become incredibly strong. He'd overcome his weakness at women. He'd intensified Goku and Krillin's training, so they became so much stronger, and he walked through all of his opponents in the World Martial Arts Tournament and defeated Goku before he became a Great Ape. So the moon is still intact, and Roshi won the tournament a lot easier, showing his pupils they have a lot to learn. Obviously he did this as Jackie Chun. So now we got to the point where I asked you all if Goku should train with Roshi or go on his separate journey. Roshi says that he wants Goku to go on a journey and just find his grandpa's Dragon Ball for now, and then come back and join him and Krillin for some more training. So this is just to make things more interesting and have the Red Ribbon Army involved. So Goku is a lot stronger as well. You've got to keep that in mind. So Goku and Krillin beg Master Roshi to let Yamcha train with him as well. So he does, and he has to start at the same place that Krillin's at now. So Yamcha, he will struggle at first to keep up at the pace of Krillin and where Krillin and Goku was with Master Roshi's training, because he is intensifying it even more, but he is training with them at the same time. So right now there's not much to say with Roshi. So we go on to Goku's story. He is travelling, and so far the story goes as per normal. They collect the Dragon Balls, everything's easy, and then he gets to having to fight, I think it was Commander Blue or General Blue. So he gets a submarine off Bulma from Roshi's Island, and Yamcha and Krillin go with him this time, both of them. So they defeat Blue quite easily this time and get the Dragon Ball. And all the men that attack Roshi, he easily defeats them. So even easier this time, he doesn't have to move, and he doesn't have to worry about someone shooting launch. So he just defeats them all with ease. So Roshi's thinking Goku's gotten involved with Red Ribbon Army, so he's just going to keep an eye on the situation for now. So this is when Goku goes to Korin Tower, where the next Dragon Ball is, and same thing happens. Mercenary Tao shows up, and he kills, I think his name was Boa, Upa's father. Goku fights Tao. Even though Goku is significantly stronger now, he's still not a match for Tao. And again, his Dragon Ball saves his life, and Tao leaves. So now Goku climbs the tower. He's a bit stronger this time, so it doesn't take him quite as long. He gets to the top of the tower, and the whole interaction with Korin and Goku goes the same. So this actually happens a bit quicker. So Goku has gotten stronger quicker, he's caught Korin quicker, and he's had the sacred water. So now he's even stronger than what he was to start with. Now he goes down, and then the interaction with Tao happens again. But because Roshi intensified the training, he also intensified the mental training, so Goku isn't quite as gullible. So when Tao tries to flee, Goku doesn't let him. He quickly knocks him out and just gets rid of him. He throws him to one side, and when Tao wakes up, Goku and Upa have gone. They've buried Upa's father, and Goku has taken him with him to search for the remaining Dragon Balls. Tao, embarrassed about his defeat, he leaves the Red Ribbon Army and doesn't contact them again. He leaves to go train with his brother, Shen. So now Goku has gone. The rest of the journey is the same. Goku defeats the Red Ribbon Army single-handed. And the story doesn't change again until we get to the story at Baba's place. So this time Roshi and Bulma go with them, and Yamcha fights first the Invisible Man. See, Yamcha originally defeated him because of Roshi, because of the blood flying from his nose once he saw Bulma's boobs. But this time that won't work, because Roshi has overcome all this nature. So this time though, there's a little trick that Roshi has taught his pupils, and that is sensing energy. So Yamcha senses the movements of the Invisible Man. Well, actually no, we won't even go that far. Krillin and the vampire, I forgot about that story. Krillin manages to defeat him with ease. So there's not much more to say with that, because Krillin is so much more stronger. His senses are a lot better. Everything about Krillin is a lot stronger. So he manages to defeat him, and then he defeats the Invisible Man by using his senses. He senses his energy and knocks him out of the ring. So now they go on to the next fight with the Mummy. And Krillin, he's defeated. He gives an intense battle, but he is beaten. This is when Yamcha fights the Mummy, and again he is a lot stronger now. And as he's struggling, Yamcha, he manages to hold on to one of the Mummy's bandages as he's dangling him off the ring, which, if you remember, it was like a giant tongue. And he swings back on and kicks the Mummy in its head, taking it off guard and knocking it out. And Yamcha wins. So this is when he fights the Devilman, and he gets completely obliterated. So now Goku has to fight him, and as per normal, Goku wins. And now he has to fight the last fighter, the masked fighter, Grandpa Gohan. And Gohan doesn't know, since Roshi stopped teaching him before he intensified his own training, he doesn't know a lot of the techniques that Roshi would have taught Goku. Instead, he's just expecting him to know the techniques that he was taught off Roshi. So originally they were kind of like evenly matched, but Goku manages to get the upper hand and defeat Grandpa Gohan. And then the rest of his story goes as per normal. He gets the location of the last Dragon Ball, he gets it off the Pilaf gang, and then they revive Upper's father. But now, instead of going on another journey where he would meet Tien and Chaozu, he goes back to train with Master Roshi leading up to the tournament. Now this is where I'm going to leave this one, guys. So, I know this one's not quite as interesting as what it could have been, but really there's not a lot that would have changed, because Goku did technically just take down the Red Ribbon Army quite easily originally, and Roshi, he left him to it because he knew he was capable of doing so. So guys, as per usual, leave a comment on what you think of the video, and if you enjoyed it, please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.